Hi, it's Katie Cat. So, tomorrow is my makeup day, and today, as you can see, not so much, but I did want to talk about some things. So, first off, my weight loss journey has been going since August of 2019, and so far I have lost 7 pounds. It's been hard because in August I started working out every day, running 2 to 3 miles and doing like cardio and stuff at home, and it was really hard. My gosh, I have had to buy so many pants, so many shirts, so many bras. It's crazy. And like even now, I can't fit into anything. I'm not that big, I know. It's just like the struggle is I was always like 115 pounds. And I'm not that anymore. And like when I look in the mirror, I still see the skinny me, and I try to wear the stuff that I always did, and it just doesn't look good anymore. And then I see a picture of myself, and it's really embarrassing because I have bulges and like a muffin top, and I know there's a lot of things in the world to be worried about right now rather than weight, but I guess I would rather focus on trying to lose weight than all the craziness that's going on. Because I literally just watched a documentary about how the most dangerous ways to school or something, and these little kids were like, took 2 hours to get to school. They didn't have a clock. They went by river. And, you know, they just wanted to learn so bad that they put their life in danger, and, you know, it was really crazy. And here I am talking about my weight. Like, that's a big deal, because they, like, barely have food. I guess in the long scheme of things, it's not a big deal. But I really want to be healthy so I can keep up with my Edie Bede. You know, she's growing up, and I'm back. Sorry about that again. I'm eventually gonna tell my husband that I'm doing YouTube, but right now, I just really want to see the response I get first. But anyways, back to keeping up with Edith. She is, you know, growing fast and getting big. And like I pick her up and I am out of breath and I can barely keep up with her. So that's really why I want to be healthy. And so I'm not working out anymore currently because I literally didn't lose any weight at all. And my husband and his brother-in-laws are really healthy. Like everybody in this house is super healthy except for me. And that's because, you know, I never was. And now if I want to lose the weight, I have to be. So I've been counting calories, and that's what's made me lose the weight. Working out didn't. And so I've been told that I have to lose the weight first and then build my muscle up. So that's what I'm going to do, because apparently it's too hard for your body to do both at the same time. So I've been counting calories, and it's been working for me. And another thing is, yesterday was my first day of Curology. And, well, then this morning I decided to pick the heck out of my face because, well, it's me. Anyways, yeah, some makeup day tomorrow. I just want to talk about so many things, like the shows I watch, the movies I watch, the video games I play. So, like, I'm never gonna run out of stuff to talk about. I hope not, anyways. My family, my home life, everything. Maybe not my job, though. That's gonna... I mean, I don't do anything crazy. I work for a life insurance company. I'm just not gonna tell you which one. Because for my privacy and their privacy. But yeah, I've enjoyed doing these little videos so far, especially since, like, it's so lonely. You know, being quarantined, I don't talk to anyone, which I never did before, but my anti-socialness. But it was just nice to be around people, to hear people talking and, like, I don't know, just getting out of the house, shopping, going for walks in the park, which I can still do, but I tried to avoid just because, like, since nobody really knows that much about the coronavirus, just what people say, the research isn't done, so we don't really know where it came from, how it started, any of that. You know, they say it came from a bat, but do you really believe that? I don't, but it's another conspiracy. I believe it is real, though. So everyone needs to listen when they say stay inside, because, you know, people are dying. Maybe it's not millions of people, and that's because everyone's taking the precautions that they need, but it could be bad if you don't listen. It's real, because why else would they do this? You know, I mean, I can't seem to think of one. Maybe you guys can, but, and I'd like to read the comments to see exactly what you guys think, but okay, so I'm addicted to Netflix, okay? I just got done watching Cable Girls, which is, I think, Italian or French. I'm not sure, but I watched it like in English, even though the mouths don't match, which I know drives a lot of people crazy. I don't mind it, but it was really good. So you guys should watch that, and you know, it's about like the 1920s, and so that time everyone seems to be obsessed with, which is cool. I like it too. The cute little finger waves and the dresses and the red lips, you know. It's exciting times back then, because they were getting new technology, and like women's rights movement was happening then, and it was really a really exciting time. Like now, our advancements are pretty crazy. Like cell phones, computers, TVs. It's been like growing up with all that stuff, because, you know, I was born in the 90s, so like I was there whenever TVs were huge and bulky. Now they're thin, and computers were huge and bulky. Cell phones, like, I literally can't live without mine. Mine's at my side at all times, just because, like, it's so cool. You can Google anything. You can watch anything. You know, you're one finger away from being able to call somebody, you know? It's awesome. Well, I don't want to ramble on forever, so, I mean, I guess it's only been 6 minutes. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Katie. Everyone calls me Cat, or Kitty Cat, or Kit Kat. I'm just gonna leave mine as Katie Cat. That way, like, if you want to call me Katie, cool. If you want to call me Cat, cool. Or you can combine the two, which I like. So, yes, this is my natural hair color. I am a redhead. I'm the only redhead out of my mom's kids. I have an older sister, a younger sister, and a younger brother. I grew up on a farm. My favorite animal is a horse. I love all animals, but they are like my spirit animal. And we have a rescue horse named Dusty. He's actually mine. He's on my grandparents' farm. But he's so sweet. And every time I do a video, my stomach is growling. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I decided to do it around lunchtime. I guess I want you to hear how hungry I get. I don't know. Wow, look how clear my neck is compared to my face. I don't care. I just want to be a real person, you know? I don't want to pretend like I'm perfect, or I have my makeup done all the time, or my hair is perfect all the time. Like, it's not. And nor will it be when I do my makeup. I just, you know, I'm just a real person. And I just want to, you know, talk and let things out. Oh my gosh, all the first videos are gonna be so awkward because talking to yourself is really strange. I mean, it's good, but strange. And I've watched YouTube for the past couple of years, not really that long. And I just, you know, everyone says you just start, you know, you just do it. And the first videos are terrible, but you just have to start. And I keep talking about doing it. And you don't know how many videos I've saved and never done because I was scared. And I know I'll be judged, and I know that I'll have mean comments. And I'm starting to think that I might be thick-skinned enough to handle it. If not, I'll just quit. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm invested money-wise into this. So, anyways, here I am. Trying things out. I'm not moving to LA. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Well, technically not Nashville, Tennessee, but I'm from Dixon. But, you know, no one knows where that is, so most of the time if people ask, like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, Nashville. Because everyone knows Nashville. Funny thing is, I never even knew that Nashville was, like, that famous. You know what I mean? Like, because I always have been here. So I'm like, what's so special about Nashville? Everyone does music. Everyone goes downtown to the bars. I mean, it's not that exciting. I mean, when I turned 18, I went like every single weekend, but it wasn't like it was now. It was like, you know, actual clubs. Now it's just more like live music and food and people walking around in cowboy hats and boots, which I have. And I always wore boots because I live on a farm. So when I went to Nashville, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Everyone thinks boots are cool. But for a long time, before Nashville was cool, or before I knew it was cool, it was kind of embarrassing to come from, you know, Tennessee, because people, like, say that the South has dumb people, and it's not true. Like, we do have accents, and some people's are stronger than others, but most people are pretty educated, and if they're not, they're really sweet people. And, you know, like, you don't have to be book smart to be smart, you know. You can be street smart or farm smart. Anyways, give Cable Girls a chance. If you want to watch the subtitles, it's probably better that way. I like to read books, okay? So I don't want to, if I'm watching TV, I don't want to read TV. I want to watch it. If I want to read, I'll read a book. You know, you get it? I'm sure. But anyways, that will be it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to do my makeup. Because I need to do it at least once a week just so I don't lose practice. And also, I can't let my brows get too crazy. So, bye. See you next time.